Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is Daniel and welcome to my YouTube channel. So to just continue with the weed videos, today I want to talk about why you shouldn't get high during weed withdrawal and how for me personally, this idea that I jumped from being a stoner and smoking every day to just thinking that if I just smoke every 10 days, it will be okay, it will be much better for my life. And it really wasn't the case, and I will explain why. So, what we have to look at is how weed withdrawal works, also how dependency or addiction develops. So, just imagine the graph that will be in my hand. So here is your normal levels of neurotransmitters, dopamine, and all that stuff that weed changes. And you will start to smoke weed, you obviously feel that your head gets high, head gets filled. So it kind of pushes up the levels of neurotransmitters, and they downregulate, and your brain gets used to having weed in your system. And what happens when you stop smoking weed is that first the weed starts to get out of your system, and there will be obviously a difference between how your brain got set up for the stoner lifestyle and suddenly the lack of weed. And here is this hole, and this is why you feel that head vacuum, this head discomfort, also the lack of quality sleep, because you don't have enough neurotransmitters to support falling asleep well and having quality sleep. And it really takes time. This is actually, I would say, the post-acute withdrawal phase, when it takes weeks for a brain to, after your weed stores kind of got to minimum, to set it back up for this normal baseline way of being and existing. And until this doesn't happen, then when you just smoke weed, you kind of just refill your weed storage, so to speak, and you don't get that much high. You get an okay high, obviously much better high than if you would smoke every day. You still get a level of high that you feel like re-smoking over and over again. This is what I did. I got high and I was like, whoa, this is not that good. And I still felt like re-smoking. Sometimes I got like discomfortably high. Then I restarted with withdrawal again. Because like I said, you're virtually halfway to being normal, and you just refilled this hole between the head vacuum and yeah. So it was not a good way of living, and I lived this for I think a year, that I always had the temptation to re-smoke after 10 days, because I had this time lock container that I put my weed in it and locked it away from myself, and the maximum I can put it for is 10 days. So I always had the temptation after it opened to smoke again. And I just restarted weed withdrawal again. It's like building something, then throwing away before it could, materialize into something positive. It's like planting a flower, and halfway before it blossoms, you just cut it out. It's like pointless, it's meaningless. And this is why I suggest anyone to really understand this, that if you get high, I don't really say that kind of gradually coming off and tapering and smoking very minimal amounts to like ease the discomfort is bad. But usually that won't be the case. If you like feel so bad, you want to get high again, like really high, enjoyably high. And that will be the ruin of weed withdrawal. So it's really, like I said, throwing away something that you built up. Be patient, understand this, and suffer it through. Wait a month, 1.5, or as long as it takes you to feel normal again. And obviously some people want to like never smoke again because they know they don't control it. But after we went back to normal, there's also the question: if you went back to normal, then is it okay to smoke once a week or once every 2 weeks? Will it be eventually good for your life? And to be honest, I don't really know this because I never really experienced this good way of smoking. I've always had this bad way of, like, in the middle of withdrawal, just I'm tired of this, I feel so bad, and smoke again. And I really didn't enjoy that phase of my life because I constantly lived with poor quality of sleep and waking up and jumping into meditation because I felt groggy and tired and stuff. So after we went back to normal, then maybe it's, if you smoke just a little bit every 10 days and, you know, luxury your life, have some creativity and let it go, maybe that's like that can be a positive life. But in the middle of withdrawal, it's just waste of time. It's just ruining what you built. So I really hope I give some motivation for people who are going through this. Just look at logically, understand this. You just ruin what you built, and don't relapse. Don't relapse. Never even smoke until you get back to normal. And obviously, yeah, when you get back to normal, then there is the question, why would you even smoke? Because, yeah, when you feel normal, you have a good night's sleep and just walk out, you know, in nature or something and feel so good naturally, then you're like, why would I even need weed? So thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. And I really plan a lot of content like this, so please subscribe to my channel if you want to listen to it. So have a nice day and enjoy your time. I don't know what to say.